Hi guys, I'm Nova and I'm back with another redstone tutorial video, and we build lots of cool stuff. Of course, look at this. This is the awesomest thing in the entire world. It's a 4x4 piston door, guys. This is what I'm going to teach you to build today. Now, before we even start, I just want to say that this version, okay, only works in PE, so Pocket Edition, any Bedrock versions, okay? So if it only says this up at the top, then you know you're running the right version. Okay, just for those who are playing PC Java Edition, this does not work. Okay, just remember that. So basically, what this does, it's a 4x4 piston door. It extends and retracts. It is a wonderful design. It is rather slow. I am sure you can make it faster by just altering the repeater thing. If you want to do that, you can do that. But for me, I actually wanted this to be very long because the opening and closing sequence, especially the going to close at the opening sequence, because I need it for my it has to look like an actual door using physics to be opened, but we all know that really it's just this block here that's actually doing the entire work. Now, by the way, this is all you need for this entire build. What is in my inventory right now? You need redstone torches. I don't know how many, but just get as much as you can. One lever. You only need one. Don't get like a million. A couple of observers, like about 4. A couple of sticky pistons, quite a few in fact, as you can tell there. Yep, yeah, lots of sticky pistons here, and a couple of redstone repeaters, tons of those as well. A block of your choice. I picked iron, you don't need that, and redstone comparator, you don't need that either. I have no idea why I have that in my inventory. Nope, you do not need a redstone comparator for this. You need redstone and another block of your choice. These two could really be the same, but I just wanted to keep in the same style so that we can see which blocks are actually the ones that are being changed. Oops. Okay, well, it's kind of idiot proof, as you can tell. I flicked that lever twice and it didn't break it, but yeah, let's try not to destroy it too much. Okay, so I guess we should start with the actual building of this thing. So what you want to get started with is actually know where your ground is, because if you don't know where that isn't very awesome for anybody really. So that's probably the first thing you want to do. So because this 4x4, the bottom will be 4 blocks here. So you know what? Let's just do the wall first. So you guys probably, I mean, you should know how this is gonna work, like your door and stuff. You should know around about the way your door should work. Oh gosh, I'm getting confused already. Okay, here 4 blocks. Okay, and then we have, there we go, like that or something. Honestly, I'm utterly confused. Well, you know, the frame is the hardest thing to do, guys. So maybe you should do that too before you even start. So let's see. This is 4x4. It is good. Okay, so already start inserting all these blocks here. Just that you know where your frame is. I mean, you don't have to do this, but I really like doing this. And so yeah, let's begin. So you need sticky pistons under all of these blocks right over there, right? Then you need redstone right behind these, because that is totally fine right there. And so then the next thing you would do is add in sticky pistons, exactly where I show you, right behind these blocks that you had right over here. You need sticky pistons. Oops. And you need double sticky pistons behind here, like so. So you kind of have something that kind of looks like this. Okay, you see this? This is how your setup should be like right now. So then you would add in sticky pistons back here, and then you would add more over here. and fill this all up with iron blocks, or well, your block of your choice. So then next step would be to put a line of repeaters back here. Just keep those on normal, but I'll do them. These doesn't really matter how many ticks you have them on, but it'd be best if you had them on the same number of ticks, or else it will look really weird on your door. So I'm gonna put them full because I like a very long opening. So yeah, that's kind of how that goes for me. I mean, you could make this a lot shorter, but I'm a weirdo. I do long pulses. Next, you bring out one of these and just about do this kind of a thing right here, and you would have a redstone block right there. Well, so you put this kind of a thing, okay? You see what I'm doing here? Repeaters right where I placed them here, and in front of this one you put a block with a redstone torch on it. So that's kind of your setup here. Now these I'll also put on full because I'm weird. You don't have to do that, but I just recommend it because it works. It works, okay? So that would now in other versions, older versions and stuff, this would have pushed out the blocks. So it's good we have this this better version that doesn't make that happen. So as you can tell, these pistons are not being pushed out, which is wonderful. That is exactly what we're trying to use here. And there we go. So at the top, obviously, we also need some pistons. So let's go down here and add those in as well. And that is exactly why I'm sending all this redstone all the way to the top. Now you actually could just leave this out, but because I love symmetry and wasting material, I just put this up as well. So there you go, and that should about do it right there. So yeah, guys, you don't have to do this. You only have to do this on one side, but I love wasting material, so that's me. So you don't have to do that. So there we go. That is that's basically most of it done. So now if you take your lever out, and well, the best thing would be actually if you take out these first, because this will mess up everything. But you know, if you wanted to check if everything works, you will notice that if you flip your lever, you will have a kind of circular thing here, and in the middle 2 blocks are missing. Those 2 blocks we're going to be filling in the next part. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Now this is probably the part where like there are like tons and I'm not even joking here. There are so many controversies how you're supposed to be doing this and stuff. And this is really the part that actually matters, because this other part is the same for all other redstone tutorial videos for piston doors. So this is where mine differs from all the others and is actually unique and not boring. So yeah, we can cover this if we want to. Not really necessary, but hey, why not? So yeah, there you go. And actually, it's a lot cooler because then you can't really see all the pistons extending. So here we go. So let us begin by first taking out these a bit like this, and it's kind of hard. I know. I'm really sorry. I mean, I could have put these observers in first, but I am just one of those weird people who doesn't. So there we go. And yeah, and then you put these back like that. And that should do it right there, and then we put the observers here as well. There we go. Like that. Oh, no, that didn't work. There we go. And then we can put in our pistons. Okay. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking here. Just comment down if I'm rambling, doing weird things too fast, and doing random things. Now, this is not random, guys. This actually has a purpose, despite what you might think. Even though I did do it wrong, and let's go and fix that. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. I mean, I could just go over there and look, but that would just not be very entertaining. So yeah, here we go, and setting these back all to full. I have no idea why I got that wrong, but hey, you can't really remember everything, right? So yeah, guys, feel free to stop this video whenever you like and see if you can build this yourself. So there we go. Kind of have to bring this up a bit. There we go, and that should about do it. And then we will put a piston right there, and then we'll put a piston right here as well. You can also take a normal piston, but seeing as I want to go with the style of only having this stuff in my inventory, I feel like this is perfect. So as you can tell, if the redstone signal were to go through here, it would push this piston in front of this face, moving these two blocks away, so pulling them back in that case. So part 2. Now this is going to be a funny and interesting part because it was probably the hardest to design for me, but if you want to make yourself an area here and see that you can do some stuff here with what we have. So this is kind of how the entire setup is going to work, and I just ruined that. Okay, so this is going to be kind of hard to reconstruct, but not too hard. So there we go. So you would put redstone repeaters over here, and remember to break blocks underneath these two pistons here, or else it won't work. So what you would do, you could also do only one, but I like to keep it symmetric. So you'd have this kind of a thing, and believe it or not, the redstone signal, oh, and by the way guys, this has to be a full block, these two. In fact, I'm just gonna replace those, and you can see right over here is our redstone that connects it up, so that would in fact travel over to here, making all of this work. So, and this only has to be on one tick. Try not to put it on any higher tick, or else it might not work, and that's not very cool for any of us. So yeah, and then because I'm so awesome and designed this entire thing myself, right? So I found a way that I could just about bring this down right there, and that totally works. So there we go. That should, in theory, be the entire thing full and complete. So if you have any questions on this, and hopefully I did not miss anything, or else... Okay, yeah, that's the closing sequence, and the opening sequence is not functional. Why is the opening sequence not functional? Because that did not reach it. Okay, apparently that cannot reach there. Okay, well, I might have to just check. What have I done here? What in the... oh my word. Okay, it looks like I really don't understand what I'm talking about, guys, so maybe I should have checked this before I just started doing it randomly. There we go. That should yeah, honestly I still have no idea. Okay. Right, of course. Totally knew that. There we go. Yeah, I knew that, guys. Like, come on, right? You trust me, right? I totally knew that. Oh dear. Okay, and how in the world is that supposed to go down there? Oh, it's not. Oh my word. Okay. It doesn't look like I really understand my stuff here, guys. So, maybe I should just I don't know, do something else. Be less a redstone fanatic right now, but yeah, happens all the time. So here we go. This is kind of a system here that kind of brings the redstone away from this dangerous place and brings it over to where we actually need it. So you need redstone repeaters on both of these, or else it will not work, and that will pretty much suck if yeah, that doesn't work. And keep these on as low tick as possible, or else the entire thing will look really bad. just like me, because for some reason, how did I forget such an important part? Like, I don't understand it, guys. But okay, yeah, you kind of want to put the piston there, and this piston will extend over on top of this redstone torch, enabling this redstone repeater here to put an input signal into this redstone torch, turning this one on, enabling our repeaters up here to go and send the signal into this piston over here. I know it's really complicated and it takes a long time to do, but I mean, honestly, like, I feel like it's totally worth it. You have a completely functioning 4x4 piston door. That's pretty good. I mean, not a lot of people know how to build one of those. I mean, even in creative, if someone had infinite resources, okay, and no knowledge of building a 4x4 piston door, I mean, they just wouldn't. They couldn't just build one just like that. Like, they have to actually know how to build one, like me. I mean, yeah, I built one by myself, but I did kind of look at other examples how to build them, and yeah. So this is the one that's currently working in 1.9 or something. Yeah, PE, Windows 10, whatever, you know. So yeah, guys, this is everything that's kind of the thing that's happening here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you can actually build this yourself. If you want me to make any other redstone video, just tell me it, because I practically know how to build anything. I have some interesting projects I've been working on, so yeah. I also have a 3x3 piston door if you want to see that or something. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode, when of course it comes out. But until then, I'd like to say, Nova out.